Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the Back 40. It's the Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors, play with glue, and sharp objects. Lose manners, have bad mouths, but do it all in a fun, loving environment just for kicks and giggles. So if you're not legal age, you just go right on over to Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now, and she keeps it real clean over there. Tell her Juju said, hey. Okay. Remember, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just here having fun. Hey, Zippity. Hey, Patty. Hey, Teresa. How y'all doing tonight? I am dog tired. And I was tired yesterday. And I went to bed. And I left everything a mess. A blooming freaking mess. I just kind of cleaned up so you could see something kind of halfway decent. Let me show you. Just let me show you. Let me step back. You don't need to see my gown. I got my granny gown on today because I was in the bed. I was so tired. Look at that. Look. It's a blooming. Look at all that. That's as far as my camera go. It's a blooming freaking mess. And I cleaned up. That's me cleaning up. I straightened up so we could have a place to craft on a little bit. That's terrible. But I did not do anything. I went straight to bed. I did. So we're going to make stuff. We're going to just make stuff. Not think about stuff. Just make stuff, or we're going to pitch stuff. We're going to clean this desk off. Because I walked in the door so tired, and I thought, ugh, made me want to puke. Hey, Steffi, Clover is not behaving. Oh, no. That little girl is a heathen child sometimes, ain't she? I told her, quit giving her the catnip. She won't have a problem if you keep giving her the catnip. Hey, Marty, your ears should have been burning. We was talking about you over at Vicky's. Yep. Hey, Stacy May. Hey, Michelle. That's right. We're going to hashtag just Juju it tonight. We ain't going to think about it. Vicky's. We was over at Miss Vicky's Retro Breed Queen Art, and she was talking about, she was throwing her bone folder and stuff, and she was talking about she need to quit doing that because, hey, Dana, I didn't do that. Hey, Pam, I told her that you had me trained. You gave me them eyeballs and scared me. My goal was to do better this year, because you give me them eyeballs and it scares me, but you had me pretty well trained. That's the only reason it was half decent over here at this place of business. I need to take everything off this desk. It ain't gonna happen, but that's just what I need to do. And replace my cover. Because this one, it's done kind of got all. It actually looks pretty cute. I kind of like it with all this paint and stuff on it. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. It makes me giddy. So, while I was moving, trying to put up some stuff, I found some. I said, oh, I can pull this out. Maybe I won't have to keep wiping all this glue down if I use this. So I found this. Okay, I'm going to wait and see a little bit and see if Teresa comes in tonight, because I got some happy mail. So if Teresa Conway Hayes come in, y'all let me know. I got some happy mail. If Miss Elisa comes in, let me know. Hey, Susan. Is it hot? It was a little stuffy today, but it wasn't hot. Then the wind got to blowing, and it got dark and cloudy light, and the wind started blowing, and the wind was a little chilly. And then I got home, and I don't know. All right, so I'm going to put this over. This was a happy mail. We'll put that down. Okay, I pulled these out. These are just a one-sided, real thin scrapbook papers. Okay, I was going to put these on to make the glue book to get them out of the way. Okay, now, my Amazon order came in today, one of them. You know, it's been taking it a while. I ordered this before. Well, I ordered the day Debbie enabled me to order it. I can't remember what day that was, but whatever day Debbie ordered me to order it, I did. Let me push this back because you don't need to see my granny gown. Y'all, I need to buy me some more granny gowns. You know why? All of my granny gowns have paint on them. They look, you know, a little distraught because I got paint on them. I'm like, well, that's all I do. Hey, Bonbon, it's come in here and paint with them. They ought to look like they got paint on them. Okay. So, it's Cut and Collage, Sweet Haven, Ephemera. And she had another one like this. And she was flipping through. And this is from Kate Curry. The back of them looks so good. Look at that. Oh, so, at the time, I was going to do, you know, I had in mind to do it the whimsical 1950 kind of whimsical thing. There, I couldn't get it out for my scabby journal. So I ordered it. So it came in today, but you know, we done took another turn. So that's okay because we can use I want to use the back. I especially want to use this on the page. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay. And it's got some ice cream. That looks okay. I don't particularly like how the things look, but we can cover those up if we use it. And it still will be okay because, you know, I got that new grandbaby. And my new grandbaby loves unicorns and all kind of bright, pretty colors. So, and she loves to write and she's real smart. So I figured we could make her a journal with all this pretty stuff after I get through with my scabby stuff. Because by that time, I'm sure she done wrote and everything up her other journal and gonna need, or tore it up or something and gonna need another one. Because that pretty. I like that. That needs to go in the journal. Okay. So that's the book that came in. All right, I'm going to stick it in the scabby bag. All right, this is the Amazon. I don't know if you can see or not, but it used to be the Amazon bag that it came in. It came in that Recycle Me like, uh-oh, that was wet. I think that's going to smear, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to show y'all that in a minute. It came in the Amazon Recycle Me like a box bag. And you know, when an Amazon Recycle Me like a box bag comes in your house, Officer Bob says you got to make a journal cover with it right then, or he's going to take you to jail because that is a junk journal road. Yes, it is. See, Officer Bob says so. Look, watch it. Yes. Okay, we're going to put him up here. Sorry, Officer Bob, but that's how your voice sounds in my head. Okay, so I took the gel print from last night, put it on here because it looked kind of yummy. Then I took the pretty wallpaper that we put out to go with our gel booking. I put it on here. I think that's good. I put it on here. Now it's got to finish drying. And then we're going to cut it down. And I turned it over on this side. Put it this way. And then put the other print, gel print, on this side. So when it gets through, we can fold it in half. And I was thinking letting that be the outside. That be the inside, folded in half. And then put our papers here and on here. He does not scare me. I will stare him down, Marty. You will win, honey. You and them eyeballs will win. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Christina. I really enjoyed. I ain't gonna lie, I did fall asleep on you, but it wasn't because you was born. It was just because I was damn tired today. It was a rough day at work today, but thank God I got a job for 2026. So, when you go to work, they kind of expect you to work. So, I came home and lay down and cut you on when you came on and was looking at your stuff and went to sleep and woke up. So, when I commented, I was awake. When I wasn't commenting, I was sleeping, just so you know. Until a while ago, I had to go see Vicky at her place of business. Okay, so when this dries, we'll be able to trim it off, fold it in half, and put these in it. So I'm not going to count this as do it tonight or lose it because this got to dry. You can't rush wet glue to dry, but it can all go together and sit right over here and be okay. So we're going to count this as okay and done. There's a plan. All right, I'm going to set it right down here on the floor out of the way. Hope Fat Daddy don't get on it. Gotta get me something to drink. I know, right? And yesterday I thought, okay, well now this is clean, so we're going to clean it up here with some. And I redid my fingernails, but I don't think they're going to last long if I keep using this mean green. Especially if I try to scrape all of it off. I thought, okay, well, I figured Monday was going to be a bad day. Everybody coming back, no. They were trying to play catch up themselves Monday. So Monday wasn't a bad day. Today was like a Monday. So it'll be okay. It'll level back out Friday. So we'll see. It'll level out Friday, but I'm going to have to start working a little faster or I'm going to have to work this weekend. And I really don't want to work this weekend. I want to play this weekend, But I guess we'll see, won't we? All right, I got all that up. I had to make sure I got the glue. All right, Marty. You have to give me my eyeballs if I start to glue and I don't pull this baby out here to glue with. Because it takes 15 minutes. Usually halfway through Lori's, I'll have my desk and everything straightened up and cleaned up. But I want to work efficiently, so I don't have to do that. That puts a crank in my time. Oh, y'all, I'm so happy. Look. You ready? You ready? Everybody get ready to do the happy dance. What happened, Stacy? I missed a comment. Was that an accident or did something happen? Bonbon, you okay? Look at that. That's it. That's it. We use these up. And there are no more. Oh my God. I just went over in the corner where I had them stacked and I dug around to make sure that there wasn't one to hide. And this is it. I'm so happy. It's like a happy dance. Let's see, can we use this up tonight? Okay. So, next thing we're going to clean up is this. I don't know if y'all can see this. Oh, you fell asleep. Oh, bless Jesus. I did that before. I put Chiquita in timeout for 160 minutes one time or seconds, whatever the deal is, because I dropped my phone while I was going to meet. I felt so bad. Oh, my God, I felt so bad. It was at a sale, too, when she's buying stuff. I felt so bad. Okay. See right there? Can you see that? Okay, I laid down some copies of some papers I had made. And when I pulled it off, the print was on there. And I'm thinking, oh, cool. But I don't think that was a laser copy. I'm thinking it was a copy off my inkjet. So I want to pull it to see if we can get the transfer. But now if it's the inkjet one, it may just smear and not pull. But we're going to see. So I like this light phthalo blue. And it's a little black, a little bit of black writing. So we're going to put the light phthalo blue down. And I'm going to put just a touch of that white iridescent with it. Put the phthalo blue up. Okay, Stacy, if that was an important message, Stacy, you're going to have to, write it back. All right. Oh, it is the, it's the flushable wipes that I bought a couple of months ago. Oh, Bonnie accidentally deleted one of your comments. The last comment you made was accidentally deleted. I was trying to make sure everything was okay. She fell asleep and her thumb hit you. It says flushable wipes. They suck behindies. And for, what is it, y'all, been like 2 months? I've been trying to use these up because I bought the big stick, the big stack, because I thought they were baby wipes. No, they was not baby wipes. And I love that light phthalo blue. I like anything phthalo color though. I do. I really, really do. Oh, I need to put that on my list. So, all right. And then let's put, let's use this one. Yeah. That's on the back. Don't care. Don't really like it, but that's pretty cool on the front. So we're going to put this here. I'm going to put this over here because I can't show his information. All right. So I'm going to set this over here and just let it dry. See? Can you see it? See how it is? And it's a different language too. I don't know what it was. I think Spanish. I ain't really sure. But isn't it cool? Can you see it? Let's see what it does. Roll off my brayer. Okay. I rolled off my brayer. All right. There we go. We're going to lay that down, let that dry. Okay, these are my swatches. And we're going to put them. Have I not? Oh, I have. Okay, I'm like, have I not done that? Okay, I'm going to go at the very, very back. And that's where I'm going to leave this one for the title. And then I'll put this one here and this one here. And this is where I'll stick that stuff. This is that commonplace book that Miss Mary is doing that I am so excited about. I've got to go in and change my description because on that explanation video she did, she put the link down to about the membership. So I need to get that link. Wait a minute. Shake and mix the paint well. Apply in thin layers. Observe the different lighting and angles. Allow it to dry. Seal for protection. Once the paint is completely dry, varnish to experience the shine and protect the artwork. Choose a glossy or satin varnish to preserve the metallic and iridescent effects. A matte finish may reduce the shimmer. Okay. Well, we're just going to go like this right here. Just in case I need to flip that over and read that again. I probably won't ever. But, just in case. Let's do it right. No sense having a commonplace book if you're not going to do it right. Right. Okay. That goes. That goes in its home. Okay. Next. I'm just pulling and we just working. oh. Well, I sound like a little kid when I said that. Oh, my baby used to say that all the time. Oh, my baby being my 31-year-old baby, he was like wild ADD. Woohoo! That kid tore up with a knife my brand new. Did I say brand new? Brand new dining room set. You know, it was the kind that had the cushion chairs on it. Well, my grandma had retired, and she'd been there so long. I'm talking years and years and years. So long that they had given her several retirement presents. And one of them was I don't know, a ticket thing to somewhere anyway. So she bought a dining room suit. Well, she gave it to me. Hey, Miss Beth. It didn't last at my house too long. Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Okay, Teresa. Let me show you. I got my Happy Meal in. And I got a couple questions. So I figured when I was looking at it, I was thinking I might need to send this back to you. But you let me know, okay? It's perfectly fine if I need to put it back in the envelope and send it back to you. I'm thinking it might got mixed up. Okay, so here is Teresa's bag that she sent me for Arizona. And look what she did. Isn't that cute? Then she put this in it. Weren't those cute? Did the dine on them? Look at that one. That pocket comes up and this pocket come down through here, and she used them for tuck spots. Isn't that cool? Sewed around them and all. Look at this one. Used the Arizona fabric with the cactuses. And down here. Back here on the back of this. And look at that. That's so pretty. She didn't put her name up. That's the kind. Put it right here. Right here. Or maybe right here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put that one in Arizona on it right there. And then this one's got a pocket, and it's got some more pictures of Arizona. In here. I think I saw those when I went to Arizona. Okay. So, that is cute. And then she got her artwork here. Isn't that darling? Okay. Then she gave me her bag for Ohio. This is the Ohio bag. So, I'm going to decorate that one for Ohio. Now, my question is, and I put your name on both of them and put them with the Ohio stuff. My question is, this came with it. I think I need to send this back to you. I don't think you meant not Ohio. Well, where then? Let me know. Got to tell me, girl, so I can write Idaho. Let me put that on here. Because you know what? I'll be having you in Ohio. I mean, Idaho, Ohio. You know, they sound real similar. You know, they're probably the same. Kind of, sort of. I'm going to put it right down here in a corner. While I'm down here writing and put your name on it. So I'll have it. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. I stand corrected. Okay, so when I got it, this came in. Oh, okay. Well, girl, thank you. Y'all look. Okay, it has the Arizona highways, and she made her little note here. Then it had this on it. This was in the back of it. Then it had this. I started looking. I thought, wait a minute, April, stop. I don't think she meant to send this to you. Then we have the pictures here. And she did like collaging on the papers. Look at this one. I like that one. Isn't that cool? Look at the little people down here. So she has the different ones on here. Look at that. And it was sitting there for me to use and to collage with. And look at the cars. I love the cars. Look. And then here. These cars can zoom all through our state book. That'd be cool. Oh, I like that. Look at that card. We could fussy cut them. They could zoom through the pages. Then we have a pocket back here that has all of these out of the magazine or book. I think it looks like a book. More so than a magazine. Let's go. Oh, girl, yes. You know, I'll use it. And look at this one. It's a collage page. I can take that and put that on the Idaho one. I got it right. And then that one, I think that's where it ends. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. And it's contained. And then these are some blank pages that I could use to collage on. So that is cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know. That's what I thought I could do. That would be pretty cool. I could put the stuff in it for the 100-pounder book. Okay, so that goes in this. These go in. I'm going to put them in the bag. Back in the bag. Okay, so if Miss Elisa comes in, y'all holler at me and let me know. Okay, so this is good. This is our gel place that we're cutting up in strips to make the collage papers out of. Okay. All right, that's the ACT one. I don't know, I kind of like that back. Let's see. Whoop. Let's just tear it down. Alright. Oh, I like that one too. We got two. See, I'm torn. That side or that side. I like this side. I really, really like that side. This looks more interesting, don't it? Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Which is better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? This is the point where I say, can you show me one again? Wait a minute, what happened? Okay. Well, that's a good place. It's okay. Take a deep breath. She's at a safe place. Getting some assistance. Something going on. They're going to find out. It's going to be okay. We're going to say a prayer. And we're going to do 1 or 2. We're going to turn it over to Jesus because he can fix it. The Lord has it in his hands. I know, but the Lord has her in his hands. And y'all, whatever higher power you believe in, all the praying everybody's been doing up in here, okay? All us fields been praying for each other, and we saw all that stuff last year. And we saw how prayers was answered last year, okay? So we're just going to turn it over. We're going to say, Lord, help her, get her the assistance she needs, and heal her. And we're going to claim it by his stripes. And we're going to, oh yeah. And we're going to do some self-care so we can be there to help her and support her. That's what we're going to do tonight. Because Lord knows sometimes that mental health is bigger than us. And Jesus just has to step in. Okay. I'm going to put this. I think I'm going to put this in the box. I like that for the little collaging. This is going in the trash. I know. Don't faint. Don't faint. Don't faint. Okay. This is going in the trash. Don't faint. Man, I got a whole damn box. Don't faint. Okay, so then we're going to put this here. Uh-oh. Let's tear this piece here. I don't like that white. Sometimes the white looks good on it. A little bit, not a lot. We can't do a lot. Yeah. You know, maybe just a naked journal. Just a naked journal. Because, you know, it has to pass the suicide checks. So a naked journal. And then maybe a little note on it. That, you know, you love her. Nothing judgmental or anything. Just, I love you. Okay. We're going to put these in here. Oh, look, that whole little stack's gone. Okay, look at that. All right, this, I'm doing the same way. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to put it right now. That. We'll use this for our junk journal January on the back on this side. And we're just going to tear it up and collage it down. Marty Smarty Pants. Whammy. What am I? Oh, well, let's see. I was showing you my nasty desk and the fact that I went to bed last night and did not clean it up or straighten it up or anything. And it caused me some little issues when I came home today because I was so tired. And this week is going to be one of those weeks. And when I come home, I would like to de-stress and do some little, that's cute. Let's use that. So, oh, this is cute. Let's use it. Pull it out that way. So tonight, I am going to straighten the desk up, use the stuff up that needs to be used up, organize the part that doesn't need to be used up, or pitch the stuff in the trash. One of the two. All right, that's probably going to go somewhere else. Let's see, this is trash. All right. I'm standing up, but I think I'm going to have to sit down. And then we were doing the happy dance because this is the last of those crappy, not baby wipes I thought I got. The last one. Oh, my commonplace book. Yeah, in my commonplace book, I was putting my two little things that I got with my paints. I got that one with my grayscale pens, and then I got that in with my new paints. So I put them in my commonplace book. And I was saying I need to put Miss Mary's link in my description, my default description. So I'm going to have to try to remember to keep adding it. I think that might be ready to pull. Let's put this in here. That's the 100-pounder. 100-pounder. That's about right. It's going to weigh a freaking 100 pounds by the time we finish. We're already up to what? 1, 4, 5 pounds. And it's not even sewn together yet. Lord. This is a January junk journal page. You know, this is one of those things that come down there that gives you in the, you know, you need this credit card really bad. So we're sending it to you in the mail thing. Put that down here in the corner. The back is blank. So we're just going to collage the front here. Where it's the agreement saying that, you know, you'll pay me 82.92% or whatever you charge. And be thankful. Isn't that what they say? And that really, really fine print down here that you can't read. Hey, Angie. Oh, Lord. What is Clover doing now? Besides wearing you out. Is she settling down any? I mean, not Angie. Stephanie gives that baby that stuff and all that, you know, sugar and catnip and all that good stuff like that. And then gets upset when the Clover baby runs around. She can't help it. Dogs are not supposed to have catnip. So she cannot help it. I'm supposed to push that up under there. Well, let's just put it in the corner up here to be all right. I'm slopping this down too fast, and I still didn't put that glue thing down, but it's just not big enough for this. It'll be all right. Let's put this down here in the corner. I'm hot. I don't know if it's hot in the house, if I'm having a hot flash. I don't know what it is, but it needs to stop. I'm about ready to get naked, and that's not good for nobody. Put that down there like that. And put that there like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, we had orange chicken. No, they're not supposed to have the entire bag. It's not like I've ever given my cat catnips before like that, you know. Plus, it was kind of old. I figured it was good. A little bit's good, you know, a whole lot's better. Didn't turn out that way. That's okay. Fat Daddy will never get catnip again. Nope. I don't know if the catnip was tainted, if something, I don't know. But, you know, he got all sick and I about lost him. So he will never get catnip again as long as he forever lives from me. He's going to have to go down the street to the dealer and get him some catnip. He'll be like, man, just give me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need just a taste. Just give me just a taste. Let me have just a little taste. That dumbass human won't give me any. Give me a little taste. Just a little taste. I won't tell nobody. I won't tell him you did it. It'll be between us, he told. That's what he says. He down on the corner street. Popo be calling him, come get your cat. Poor fat daddy. He's so misunderstood. So deprived. I cannot go through that again. It scared the holy crap out of me. Whoa. There was not enough junk journaling in the world to get me through that sanely. All right, let's put a little piece here. Because I like that. That looks like that going down with that. Then let's tear this little piece here. Because I like that little piece. And let's put it, cater it like that. That looks good. And then I got this piece here. I want it to break up all that pink right up here. Like that. Yep, that looks good. Okay. And then I got this with the white. I'm going to stick that there. That's good. And then this piece in the middle right here. That's good. Now, what we'll do, because the way it looks to make it more cohesive, is we'll do like we did before with the gesso. And I'll take the gesso with some light, or with some magenta and make it light. And then go around the cracks and stuff with the light magenta gesso. And that'll blur the edges and make it cohesive. You know that word. Okay. Yay. That's good. Oh, we got this one little spot, and we can take that like that. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I don't like that spot. Let's take this all. Oh, that's yummy. Let's take this yumminess here. I want this whole yummy spot. Let's take that piece, put it like that. And let's take that piece and just put it in the corner. Like that. There we go. That's good. All right, all this trash. I know. I'm ruthless tonight. Good God Almighty. What is wrong with me? Somebody call Bob. All right, we're going to let that dry. I'm not going to worry about cutting that till it dries. We'll cut it and trash it. So we'll put that in the need to finish spot. Okay. Yay. These are ACTs, and we're going to do one. We're going to do that one and that one. All right, let's see. This should be able to pull. It was a little bag. It was a little. Not Angie. She's probably already gone. She'll be back when she has to go to the potty check. It was like that little. That was a little plastic bag, okay? And then in the little plastic bag, it wasn't even halfway full, okay? Now, granted, when you put it down, it was, it was a good bag. So, but the board was like that long. It was a long board. It was a scratch board. It was that long and about that wide. So I thought I'd just take the whole bag and go. That's what I did. Like that. He loved it in the box, you know. He won't ever get no more. I hope he had a good high, because he ain't never get no more. Uh-oh. Let me break the edges. Oh. All right, let me get these edges. Okay. All right, let's take it this way because I tore those. All right. It's not completely all up. Oh, cool freaking beans. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to leave that on there just in case. Matter of fact, let's go on and find that. Here it is. Here they are. Let's go on and just stick this down. There's some more of that. This says French. These are those papers that came from Julie's. And here's some. It's not French. I don't know what it is. And then, so I want to take them and try to play with them. So I took them and put them on the copier. So they are laser because they copy papers. And I copied them. Let's see if I can get any transferring. And all I did was just lay it down like this. What? Oh, yeah, she tells me to throw them all away. The child is crazy. We're not throwing all the scraps away. I will never throw all my scraps away. I collage. All right, let's see. Did it transfer? I don't see it transferring. Well, yeah, some of it did. Oh, yeah, it did. Let's see. Let's put it up. Let's see. Maybe that's an outdoing. Let's try this one. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do that one. Oh, I didn't. There it goes. Okay, so it's got some on it. That's got some. Let's go up here. So it's only pulling the first layer. Because some of those I think I did before it didn't pull. All right, and then right in the middle, and that dude's French word. Okay, cool. We'll lay that over there and let that dry. That's covered up again. That's going to be cool. Okay. All right, we'll put this down here with the other one on the floor. I don't know where Fat Daddy went to. He's not in the... He has claimed I have one of those Dollar Tree, you know, the cloth 12 by 12 themey bobbies. Fat Daddy has claimed it. And he's been sleeping in it when I do my recording at night. But he's not in it tonight. Maybe he went to bed with Daddy. Daddy's been rubbing him and stuff. No, I don't blame him for having the time of his life. I blame him for almost trying to die on me. It wasn't, but just like 4 or 5 days later, you know, it was like that next week, he got into something that poisoned him and he was trying to bleed out on me and die. He almost died. They thought he had leukemia and everything else. It was horrible. It was the worst 4 days. I like that. That looks super freaking cool. It even transferred the little black spot that was on the one when I copied it. And that's how come some of that was not work. So some of that was mine. This is... Okay, so it wasn't on the copier. It was on mine because I picked it up. I'll get it right. You can tell I don't know what the hell I did. I just copied some. So that looks cool. Beams. That was a happy mistake. That was a complete, utter mistake. I know, so honey, but he's all good now. Yes, he is. And he will never, ever, ever, ever again in his whole entire life get catnip from me. I don't care if he didn't do it. He still won't get it. No. Because I was like, oh my God, I poisoned him. I bought him that cheap catnip stuff and it poisoned him because it was we were at a store. I forgot what store that was. It was a Goodwill store. But it was, you know, where they have the brand new stuff. And it was all sealed up. All right, I'm putting this in the trash. Can't believe it, but I am. We're just going to leave that white. We'll decorate that. Okay, so. I think I'm putting that in the Scabby journal. I like that. Okay. These. Now, don't get me wrong. Big Daddy enjoyed himself. I think he, you know, had himself a good high. I need to get me another one of those rulers, those metal rulers. I didn't use that so much. The corkboard finally came off the back of it. Probably because I kept trying to clean it. All right, that goes in the trash. I'm going to put this. I have a spot down here. I'll show it to you. I'll keep my collage papers in where they're organized so I can pull them out. And these will go in with my white collage papers. I want to do some collaging with these and those other papers down there that are not really, you know, good papers. Because I don't know what that sound was. Did y'all hear that? Yes. Yes. And it came in a set. I got this one. So far, I thought maybe this would come off. So it was really, really, really cheap. I had bought it for my sister, but then I stole it back from her. I was trying to see where my other ones are. It come in a big wide one. I don't even know where I put them. It came big wide one, this one, and the itty bitty one. No, that is the itty bitty one. Medium and a wider one. And it was either Amazon or Temu. I can't remember. I think it was Amazon. Because I think I found it when I was ordering Chris's stuff a while back. Yeah, here it is. Here's that one. And then there's another one. I might have let Chris have that one. And they work quite well. They were very cheap for 3 of them. And I thought, well, if it tears up, you know, it just tears up. It's not a big deal. So I had ordered for Sissy because she takes it and puts her gesso. You love these brushes? It's his first experience with a dummy. Oh, God. Oh, God. That'd probably be like something me. I wouldn't know what to do either. You know, when you don't do that stuff, you just don't do that stuff. You eat a whole gummy piece of candy. You know? You chew the whole gummy bear. You don't eat half a gummy bear. All right, that went in the trash. Okay. So how was he supposed to know? I'm with him. He didn't know. Of course, I would have looked at it like medicine, but not everybody does that. Okay. So I'm going to take this and put it down here in my little collage stack. And I have just a little collage stack down here. And I put it with the white ones. And it's right in that little bucket up under on the shelf. And that's where those go. And we'll take this and put with that in case I need that. And then here's a piece of paper for that. And then these are ones I was pulling out when I was doing that other. So we're going to put these in here. And I thought it would be good. But this, see, it's not long enough. I need to get me like a, what size is that? I need like a 13-incher. I need a 13-incher, y'all. Okay, Marty. Night-night. Love you. Rest well. Pinch Joey. Tell him I said Happy New Year. There's his thrill for the year. Okay. I'm sorry, but I got to do this, y'all. So you just got to suffer with me because I didn't do it before I came on live so I could play with some other stuff because I was sleeping and watching, you know, some other people. All right, let's just dump this. See what's in here. Okay, so this is the trash can. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what we're going to do. It says, take it to the grave. That's the grave. That's the trash can. Okay, so. I was wanting to take this and see if we could put our glue in that and use it for a mold. Let's just throw it. Okay, we moved on. We've moved on past that point. That's flow. We need to make flow something. Flow needs to be on something. Let's look at flow. It won't take long, fussy cut flow. She's got a white dress on with a white background. If we screw up, you'll never know. I promise not to decapitate. No, that's a lie. Better not, huh? I might find me some art by Marlene on here and decide I need to decapitate this Flo. This is how the other Flo started out before she became a mouse. You know, it's not my fault she got abducted by aliens and they gave her a mouse head instead. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to fussy cut all her fingers until we use her because I don't want her fingers to get bent and broke because they're real skinny. They gave her skinny fingers. Flo said, hey, I want something skinny. You make me wear this ugly dress shirt. And I just got this in. How come they're not? Maybe they're using it up. I said this the last time I talked about Flo. But Flo's got short hair now, and it's blonde color, and it had, I don't know, like some different color in it. I wonder if Flo was going through the midlife crises. Or maybe she's just getting hip with the times, you know, trying to reach new people to get some progressive, some youngsters. I don't know. Okay, we got Flo cut. Okay. We're going to take this and this and this, and this goes like this. And no, I'm not pitching this in the trash. You can just, you know, grab yourself some help. Okay. I don't know. That came out progressive. Oh, I was going to use that as a tag. See what I know. Okay, that goes in the junk down here in the candy book. Okay, that's going to have to go. This is the Taco Bell bag my sissy gave me. It goes in over here with Teresa's stuff. But you know what? Let's go on and decorate it with this and get this out the way. We can put that right there in the corner of that bag. That looks good, don't it? You have a strip. Oh. What plastic? We're going to put this on here called my sister Purple Girl. So we're going to. I need to get my sister and see. She's been doodling in an old, what you call that thingamabob? You know, it tells you dictionary. She's been doodling in the old, and I think it's antique. I'll have to look. It's old. An old dictionary. And I need to get it so I can copy. Oh, look, that's cute. Oh, got to do it. Got to do it. We got to do it. Did you see that little dress on Flo? That little skirt looked like a little skirt. It was too cute. We're going to do it. I'm just going to kind of leave her little fingers outlined too, because I ain't fussy cutting these fingers. Them other fingers took me a while to fussy cut. Then I messed it up, had to reshape one of them. She was looking like Spock. Live long and prosper kind of thing. It was a bad situation. Look at that. We got rid of Flo. And we kept Flo intact. We did not decapitate her. I know Flo's happy. Flo's like, yes. Thank you. Needed my head. This was pre-alien invasion. That's what we're gonna say. Pre-Flo alien invasion. Okay. See, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right, I had this sitting up. I had it propped up with that. Trying to keep it from. That is cute. Maybe we can come across a flat back or something we could put on it. Because you know, Flo is the girl who's, I cannot hit the hole. Y'all, it's up here to my nose. It's stuck under my nose and I still couldn't hit the hole. Flo is the kind of girl that looks like she needs a flat back. And I should have, before I do this. Oh, it's up. Okay, hold on. Let's cut her hand out. Just a little surgery. Marty's gone to bed. It'll be okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of surgery. Just a little bit. Okay. See? Let's give her a little waist. Let's put it up here. We don't want Flo looking like she had to have all of that. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Let's go. It needs to go up here on that side so it'll hang right. There we go. See, look at that. Ain't that the cutest? Bless poor old Flo. She's just trying to get all healed. Look at that. That's so cute. All right, we'll lay it out. We can decorate that all crazy. It'll be a crazy bag. Okay, that's trash. All right, that's a page. That's a page. That's a page. This is a good page. That's a poor page. Okay, this is some old. Oh, that can go the ACT card. This goes right down here in front. Okay. This is All right, all of this was what we were using. Okay, that's trash. That's trash. We can put that in there. We put that on there. All right, that's an envelope. We can put that on there. Right. We can put those on there. That one I have a place for it though. Okay, we can put that on there. All right, this goes down in the Candyland book. All right, let's put this on here. What's that? That's trash. All right. Let's put the rose. Let's see. That's cute. Let's put it like that. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I can see my cutter now over here. Yay. We can see the cutter. Any day you don't get decapitated is a good day. Yeah, it looks cool. My sister does some drawing. I got one copy of it. I copied it on one of them and used it when she had the women. We did it on something. It was something we did. I don't think I put it at my coffee shop. I might have. But she's drawing pictures and doing doodles and doing little sketches. So she has all that bad pain and stuff, and well, that's her story. But anyway, she has some issues sometimes where she can't sleep. So for distraction and to help her, she will paint and doodle, and if she can, if her pain will allow her. And I gave her that dictionary and asked her to draw me some stuff in it so I could use it in my collaging and stuff. Because I can't draw like that. My sister can draw really good, and I can't. I'm not that type of an artist. Maybe if I would have continued when I was younger instead of allowing people who didn't know what they were talking about to discourage me. Because I see it, but it's just not, brought out in me. It comes out every once in a while on its own. Look, I'm pulling the Michelle trauma dumping. Hey, Jenrian, how you doing? So I cannot wait to. Oh, that goes that way. I cannot wait to see. That's cute. Kind of, sort of. Let's cut that right there. That just looks crazy stuck out there like that. These go in the trash. Yes, I realize I have not. Let's flip this over and put this right here in the corner. I realize there's not much I have stuck in the trash. It will be okay. I still haven't bought many Fabri-Tac. Okay, let's put this down here. And she's done some really cool painting. Well, drawings in that book. Some really cool ones. I need to check and see. But it was one of those old dictionaries, it was a big tall ones. I mean, she's got a couple years of pages in there to draw on. All right, let's put this one Let's open it up and put this one on here, and we can paint around it. Yeah, let's put that down there. No, let's just trash it. I mean, let's get real. That's a little bitty piece. Let's use this and put this here. Yeah, see, it's terrible. That's how come. And I said I would never do that. Never would I do that. Sometimes those words come back and bite you in the butt. But I never would do that. I always told all my kids and my nephews and everybody, whatever you want to do, you put your mind to it, you can do it. You know, I bought my nephew microscopes, you know, just whatever. If you want to try to do it, we're going to do it. Whatever you want. You think you can do it? By God, we'll work on it. You can do it. I don't care if, you know, I have a one. He's really smart, but he does have issues, and he has learning disabilities and issues, and he would never be able to do anything. Didn't matter. He wanted to be a pediatrician. What did JÚJÚ say? If you want to, you can, baby. Come on. Let's get some stuff. Here's your doctor bag. Let's figure this out. Because I ain't Jesus. Who knows? He would have become one. I don't know that. That looks cute right there in the middle of that. So let's stick that on there. This is like the 5th time and I put that somewhere. Let's see if it holds there. If it don't, I'm going to get the 3M glue. I don't know what kind of wax that was. But it's some serious wax. I cannot hit the hole. Alright. I think we can throw that away, don't you think so? Let's put that in the trash. Yay, I put it in trash. That's cute. I just love flow. Okay, so. Oh, I was supposed to put the stuff in here. So, let's undo this. And let's get this up the side and drop it in here. So everything can have its little place that needs to be added. And then put that down in the bag. There we go. There we go. And then I have Teresa's over there bag. So I'll set that. I'm using it for 100-pounder stuff. So I'll set that on top of Teresa's and we will move on. All right, we're going to use the back or maybe the front. Let's take a look, see. Then we can cut down the ATC side. So there we go, there we go, there we go. Kind of like it just like that, though. Oh, wait, that side. I kind of like it like that. It don't have to be that kind of card. It could be this kind of card. That looks pretty cool, don't it? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to let it be this way. We can change our mind. We're women after all. It's in our DNA. We'll lock the door and we won't let Officer Bob in. Unless he has nachos. Then if he has nachos or ice cream, you girls are on your own. Officer Bob is coming in. Okay. Oh, that is cute. Now, I wonder if we could take that and offset that. I don't know. No or yes, y'all. See, we could take it. Let me fold it back without folding it. So we can straighten it out. But see, we could take it and offset it like that. No, I don't like it. Okay, what about offsetting it? Because I like that purple. No, I don't like it. It just needs to be like that. Okay. You don't let that be like that. I'll find something else for that. Oh, it's not like I don't have anything in here. See, I have this whole folder. I'll put this in here. That needs a home. This is done. It just needs something added to it. We're going to put it up here with the done ephemera that we can add focal points to. This needs to go in here, and that's some tissue. Okay. See, what had happened was there you go. That is awesome, Zip. Yep, Jen. There's a special seat in hell for people like that. You did? Whoop, whoop. What was it? Don't tell if it's, Okay, so remember that corrugated cardboard from yesterday? Well, I was piecemealing that on it, playing with it because I didn't want to throw it away because it had tore. So I was playing with it, this one. So then I was liking it, and I accidentally, because, it's a flimsy cardboard, so, it bent in half. So I flipped it over and... Oh, cool. So on the back of it, I took this because I really like that piece. This piece of that paper we did. So I put it, it's still wet. I'm going to have to let it flap. I put it on the back, and then on the front, I put this. So, we'll take it and, free food up or something, put something on it. But I was going to use it, fold it, and use it as a cover. Yes, another cover. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, but it's got to dry. So we're going to lay it down. That piece is done. That's 2 journal covers over there. What the hello? Okay. This is, we can use this here to, put that down. So let's see what else we got to go on it. Okay, here's a, let's go with this one first because we can empty this one and use it to put this stuff in. Okay. All right, I don't need those anymore. I'll put this in my lap. I don't need that anymore because I was copying that. I need to tear this up. There's that noise again. I don't know what that noise is. It's something on my computer. It's making a funny noise. I have never had that. But one of the things, like OBS or something, upgraded. Right, upgraded, yeah. And it's messed some stuff up. All right. I made a copy of... Oh, Lord, that's that boy out there listening to that music playing. That's Goldie. I wrote Goldie on it. Okay. I'm going to put this down here in my coat. No. Put it in my top drawer. That's, I think the last copy I have. All right, that can go in the trash. I don't really need that. All right. Those are book pages. This is one of those. We need to see what we can do with this. There's got to be something. Oh, that boy come flying up in that driveway. We don't have to have a conversation about that. He knows he can't drive. I'm going to use that. All right, trash. Okay, that's gel prints. That can go. All right, those are gel prints. right, this is all those gel prints. That's my pink and blues and candies. That's my plastic. Oh, this whole thing is mine. This is all. This is all the stuff. Oh. All of this is the 100-day. 100-day. Jesus, that's coming up. The candy journal. Scabby hunt. That's all stuff for the scabby hunt. All right, that's all. It's all appropriate. I wonder what that would look like. Oh, we got to look. Let's see. With something out of the book. Those would look cute. That's the Candyland one we're doing. Okay, all that.
Hey, chat.
He said, hey, y'all. All that can go in the trash. All that can go in the trash. Okay. I'm pitching the bits. Can you believe it? All right. So we're just going to. That's not going to fit in that bag. So we'll stick it right back in here. And then get this out of the bag. It's just not going to fit. It might fit in here. You think? I know the little bits will. That will. This will. Yep. So far, so good. That will. Okay. This. Oh, there goes. That's the gold paper that we collaged with. I'm like, what is that? Oh, how do y'all store y'all's tissue? Ugh. That is the nemesis. That's the vomitus of my existence in this gel print and tissue paper collage world is the storing of that there mess. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's a problem. I've tried a lot of thingamabobs. This goes right in here. And you know, you might just have to tear this piece right here off. Let's tear the little girl off right there. Put it with that handy. All right, the rest of that is good. These I think will fit. Yep. This won't. Look how neat that is now. By God. Okay, so then we got this to go with that. All right, this goes with that. That most definitely won't fit. All right, I'm going to put this over here and put the bag on top of it. That's all that project. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my God, y'all. It's looking good over here. We're almost done. All right, so let's take this.
I registered to vote today.
Huh?
I registered to vote today.
You registered to vote today? Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. Let's see what that would look like. And we're just going to cut the outside of this one off. I think this is going to be too big, but we're going to see. We're going to see if we can stack them. What you doing?
I'm just looking this up.
You could get over here and read chat. You got your Christmas card today and the goodies. Thank you. Oh, Cindy, I'm glad. You may get 2. Cause the post office was having issues. And I got scared when Vicky told me she hadn't got hers and she should have had hers a long time ago. That I just went and redid everybody's stuff. So you may get 2, but I doubt it very seriously. I think some of it's in land of the unknown. Okay. That is kind of cute. And we're gonna put that behind that one down here and cut the bottom of the jar off that way. Put it out just a little bit. Get the bottom of the jar off. There we go. And then I have the yellow ones. Yep, let's pick up that yellow in there. Right, that goes in the trash. The sense of keeping it on the desk. And then let's get the little girl and put her on top of it because she look like she gonna eat all this candy. And she's trying to be all innocent about it. Like that. Okay. And then let's do this and do the vintage photo. Now I've got 2 sizes and tell me what you think. I don't remember, Lindy. I think that was the last one. Okay, see that kind of covers it up. Put that in the corner. Maybe cut the side of the jar off. Then bring this one down here like that. And then let's see, cut her head. So we can see the jars. And her bow. Oh, that's cute the way we tore that bow with the fuzzies. Oh, my stomach's growling. I hope y'all can hear that. Oh, that's cute. That's cuteness right there. I do have a little one, the smaller. Let's look like she's peeking in something. So we've got this one. Or we can take her off. Put that one back down. And then put her back there like she's peeking around it. So we got her peeking around it. Because when she's like that and she's on top of it, that doesn't really look cool. But if we put her right here, like she's peeking around it. So we got the peeking around one. Or we got this one. This one or the peeking around one. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to throw that in the trash. These are done. They need to go with the done stuff. Right. I'm going to put that down this side because I don't have room for it on the pen holder. One. This one with her peeking up there like she's peeking through the stuff. Both. Like that. Both of them. Okay, new vote. One, which is this one, or both. Like that. Like that. Oh my gosh. That is cool. Okay, let's go down then. All right, let's just tack it down first. All right, I think that'll work. Oh, my stomach is making growling noises, baby. Oops. Not only is she peeking, I think I'm gonna fussy cut just this side right here. Looks like she got a head on her head. We're gonna fussy cut that as a hat. And it looks like she's probably got a lollipop in her hand. That's cute. That looks like a hat. Okay. Who are you calling? Calling Fat Daddy. Don't want no animal. Now you call Fat Daddy, go to bed with him. Just like a man. Look at that. Fussy Cat looks like she's wearing a hat. So cute. All right, and then it just looked like a hat. So it became a hat. It said, make me a hat. Well, I'm telling Marty. Okay. All right, there we go. That's all cut up. Trimmed up all nicely. That is adorbs. It don't need anything else. It don't need words. It says it for itself. It does. It speaks for itself. But on the back, we need something on the back. I'm thinking one of these. Look at that. Let's see what's on the back of this. Okay. Oh, it's a thank you. I can lose that. Okay. Thinking that on the back of that page. Make sure we got the right way. And I'm thinking like that right there. I don't want the black. So I have to go to cut it off. Yep. So it'd be like that. That's cute. You can still write on it. So let's just put that down, shall we? Those little books were cute, Cindy. All right. Oh, see what you can do with trash. Take some trash, add a little bit of something to it. Before you know what, you got a little something, something. And nobody will ever know. Y'all not telling, so nobody ever knows. There we go. Oh my God, that's cuteness. All right, I gotta be careful because it's squished out and it's a little wet. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Woo. This stomach says you woke up and you didn't feed me. Oh, I kind of want to put some gold splatters on it. But I think I'm going to stop. I am. I'm not going to. There. Throw those in the trash. This goes in that book. Oh, I need to do that book like Dee Dee does hers. I'm going to do this book like Dee Dee does hers. She puts hers in this thing so she can keep all of it together. So there we go. And I'm putting my filing cabinet with the rest of my books. And my stuff on my Bob. All right. It's cute. It's got to dry, so I'm going to lay it right over there with the other. And let it dry. Okay. Now, we're down to these, which are the signature things that we're using for stuff, so that's okay. All right. And then we have this book. It's all completed and done. And I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. I was sitting here thinking to myself, you know, I should like finish it up with the, you know, because I put the focal points on it. But I really don't want to. I just want to have it to pet and remember the joy and giggles I got when I was putting this together and how everything was clicking in my brain. And I stopped all the negative talking to myself about it. And acceptance came in. So I am going to take this and put this on the Hall of Fame shelf. So I can pet it and love it and look at it and hold it for a while. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going right front and center on top of the gargoyle. Move that. It's going right here. Move this one back. And it's going right on top of the gargoyle. Yes, I have a gargoyle. It's okay. It don't bite. Okay. We're going to have to pull that with something. We're almost done. That's it. An hour and 40 minutes. Okay, so these are cool because we're still using these. Let me take them out. Okay, those are okay. We're still using this. This is my thing I made for Happy Mail. All right, this is my collage book. So let's put those in the back and that goes in the front. Christmas is over. I was going to use that. But Christmas is over. And I'm just not feeling it anymore. I just really am not feeling it. I don't even want to keep it. I love the Nutcracker though. Let's cut him out. Because I like an Oompa Loompa him or something. Let's keep the Nutcracker. And we're just going to throw the others in the trash. And we'll put the Nutcracker in the project box. Alright, this one I want to pull that with, I think. This is some more collage junk mail. Alright, this. Let's move this. Let's put this down. Okay.
Do you want to go to my orientation Monday?
What orientation?
For MSU.
You got orientation Monday?
I just got accepted. Like 35 minutes ago. And you can if you don't know about it. I'll just
send me the email stuff.
It's not an email. It's on the site. Come look at it after. Sure.
Okay, well take a picture of that and send it to me so I can have it for work. And I'll see what I can do.
If you do, you don't have to. Don't prioritize it.
Oh yeah, I'll prioritize it. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Like I said.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I like those pages. I like those as pages. And I like those as pages. These are those gel prints and stuff we did. That one I don't. That one I don't. That one I don't. That one I don't. Oh, Lord, that's the third. Look at that. Hey, Yuda. That's 3. That is 3, y'all. 1, 2, 3. That is 3. Told you I got problems. Yeah, I'm stressed about this orientation thing. I'm on mine. I'm making another journal. That is blank paper to pull with. Lord have mercy. Miss Vicky was out talking about making this. That's why I make so many journals. That's why I spit them out and do stuff and start one and start another one and start another one. I'm trying to save my brain. All right, let's put that right here. Out of the way. Throw that away. What is this? This is where I was doing my punching. All right, let's put those. Those are going there. We're going to take this because we can tear those up. We can tear those up. And we can tear those up. Those are going in here, which is our collage pieces. We're going to collage on this paper here. Whoop, whoop. I won't make y'all watch that. I'll do that when I watch whoever's on next. Okay, because I don't know if Lori's back today. Okay, this was junk mail. Okay, I'm going to lay this down. I don't want nobody to say nothing. Nobody say nothing. It looks a little better since I cut it out and wasn't holding it up. But I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to see if your mind went where my mind went. Or, you know, if I'm just bad. I'm going to put it up against that black. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to save that one. And that, I'm going to put it in the collage. Okay. All right, this one, I need gel print. All right, these are papers, gel print papers, gel print papers, gel print papers. All right, we're throwing the candy in the trash. Oh, I haven't got any of that kind in a long time. I'm going to gel print that one. So I'm going to keep this for collage. You know, it looks like animal print. Okay, Jen Wren. Since you said that, you know your mind went to the gutter too. Your mind was a 12-year-old boy too. Oh God! I hope y'all can't hear my stomach growling, because it is vicious sounding. It needs to growl. That's probably why I'm sweating. My sugar probably dropping. All right, I want to get, I'm not keeping that window. But look at that. It looks kind of like animal print. You could even turn it into, let's get that loud thing off of it. I don't know. Look at that. Do we need a window for anything, y'all? All right, put that in the collage. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, we'll put that in there. We don't need a window for anything because that'll be a cute window. So you cut this piece down here. That'd make a cute little frame. Or we need a frame for anything. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to put it down there just in case. If not, we can always throw it in the trash. This goes in the trash along with the Hershey's Kisses. Okay. Because, you know, if we need that, I can always suffer for, you know, the arts and eat some more. It will be a chore, but I think I can manage it. Let me take one of these paint brushes and put my hair up like a Chinese stick, hair stick. Okay. All right, this is most definitely vintage stuff that we're using. All right, these are copies of vintage stuff that I made, which is needs to go over there. This needs to go, and this needs to go. And those need to go in there. She is pretty. I want to put her on that. Oh, I want to try to transfer that. All right, this goes on the shelf. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. What time is it? Oh, I still got some minutes. I'm almost through. Look at that. All right, this is gel print, gel print, gel print. These are papers. This is to gel print. All right. This was that gel print. I don't like it. We'll put it back over there. Drill print some more. That's collage papers because it's chore. That's collage papers. That's collage papers. I need to collage those up. Okay, this. All right, a group of jellyfish is a smack. Curiously, Michelle. A group of chickadees is called a bantry. Let's see. Hold on, I got another one. 3 or more crows is called a murder. That is by Bone Tired Traveler. Okay. All right, those go in here because that's our quotes we're going to use. That goes in there. This I'm going to put at the front because I got to figure out where to put those. That's some commonplace stuff. Sticky things. Oh my God. Dum, 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 dum. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. That is it. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to take this because these are jelly print papers. And we're constantly using those. So that's going to go in here with the book we're working on. This is tissue paper. It needs to go back up until we need some. Okay. This is, I want to make this with y'all. That is the cutest freaking pocket ever. Put it in my commonplace book. Nope, I'm going to put it in my YouTube. We're going to do book. Okay. This is what we pulled last night. Okay. And that's the one we pulled last night. That's the one that we've used. And that's the one that we used. So we need to take. I don't think I can. Let me take this off. Lord, I've got to go to college orientation. Oh my God. I don't know. Jesus, I don't know if I can get off Monday for that. I don't even know what I've got on my schedule for Monday. That's a whole week ahead almost. You know, it wouldn't be too bad, but I mean, I got a 4-hour drive. At least it's not 2 states over. I mean, I can drive fast and I can get to them. So a 4-hour drive ain't nothing. Two states over was a little bit of something. It was a little bit of more of a struggle. Alright, so we got that. Alright, that goes back in the drawer over there. Okay, here's this one that we've been working on. Stamping, you know, fixing our masterboard up, pulling and collaging and doing. So I'm just going to add this to the candy thing. Alright. I don't know where to put these. Put them over there in the drawer. Okay. Alright, I want to pull those. This is paper. I'm going to put it down here. Because I'm not finished with that. And I've got those other 3 journals. It'll fit in one of them. Alright, this I'm putting up here. This goes in the trash. Oh my God. I cannot wait to show y'all. I cannot wait to show y'all. Okay. This shelf. All right. That is drying. We can put that up. All right, that's drying. That can sit there. That'll have to sit on top. I'll put it on top of our paints because it's still drying. That needs to go in here because I don't like it. All right. That's it. We did it. It is 1:50. We did it. Oh my God. 5 minutes to spare. Okay. That's gonna. All right. I'll do this. This is my collage book. This is what I work on while I'm watching somebody else. That's empty and it sits right there because that's a trash can. That's collaging I'll be working on. Oh Lord, T. Marty's not here. Okay. There. Her, I'm gonna fussy cut out and put on one of those. I was working on the ACT with that. I don't really think I need this glue anymore, so it's okay if it gets stood up. All right. That in the drawer over there. This goes down up. And I'm going to put it on top of the collage shelf. Yes, I have a collage shelf. Okay. Here we go. We're going to pull this, and then I'm going to see if I can transfer that. I don't know. Let's do peach. Coral. Let's do a coral. Let's pull it with the coral. I think that'll look good. She needs a crow on the hat. Okay. I've got a Tim Holtz crow over there somewhere. And one of those drawers and little fussy bit ones. Let's see. All right. And oh crud. Oh Lord, I didn't move the paper we were going to use to pull with it. But I put the paper up. Oh my Jesus. Oh well, we'll just have to. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm definitely letting that one sit. That one's going to be a sitter. All right, let's set it over here and just let it sit on its own. So it can dry. Can y'all see that? I know that's dirty. I promise I'll try to clean them this weekend. See it right there? That's going to look cool. Okay, I'm going to put that over here on the sitter. Okay, so we want to try to transfer this one. Oh, that's got to dry. Let's see, I think I've got... Thought I had a crow in these I was trying to use up. I put these in here because I'm trying to use these up. So when I need something, I need to grab this stuff first. Oh, here the birds. thought I had a crow. I might have done used the one I had in here. Oh. Yep. So I have to look in that drawer or in. See if I have one. Oh. Oh, he's so cute. All right. It's two. Okay. Good hurry, good hurry. All right, let's get Lisa out. Big Mama. Come on, Big Mama. Big Mama, let me hold $1. Okay, let's see. I think I don't know if that's going to work or not. But the other one did it, and that's sticky. So let's see if this one will do it. Nope. All right. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so what should we try? Black paint? I suck at transfers, y'all. Stink at them. Do you hear me? Stink at them. That's why I was so shocked. I know we have to have an even, thin layer. Get some grunge on it, but it'll be okay. I don't think this is gonna work, but hey, let's try it. Never know. Yeah. Nope. Oh, yep. A little bit, not much. Okay. I'm actually going to keep that. All right. Oh, well, some parts did. It might did. There's some words. We'll see. All right. We'll see. We're not going to be too upset about the situation. No. All right, let's take this black over here so we won't waste it or lose it, you know. I'll leave that on it for the pool tomorrow. All right. Okay. That's cool. All right, and then the top right across there. That is cool beans, and we'll leave the rest of that dry. All right, I'm gonna lay that up there and let that dry. Lay this over here and let that dry. See what it does. All right. And then I'm gonna show y'all this, and we're gonna call it a night. Let's see. Nope, that's gonna dry some more. I'll leave that to dry. All right. That needs to pull that, but I'll keep that in this bag. I'll put this in the jelly pencil bag. So I need to use that to pull. Okay. All right. So let's take it up and show you what we've accomplished. All right, we made all that stuff. I have this to work on collaging in our collage book. So I got to collage this on our collage papers there. Okay, we have these 3 things, plus the other stuff that we've already finished and put up and done. And here we go, taking it back. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that on that side. Oh. Oh, look at it. It's so cool. I know we did good, didn't we? Now all I got to do is just straighten it up after I get through. Wow. And one of them is just drying. If those dry, put those up on the jelly shake a little bit. Oh, girl, we did it. We did it. I can come home tomorrow and probably actually craft. Okay. Well, that's it for me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow if the creek don't rise, the Lord's willing, and work don't whoop me down. If something happens and I cannot, I will post on the community thing. But I plan on being here with all my abilities. All right. Love you muches. Bye. I'll see you later. Does she? Oh, thank you. That's a sweet thing to say. Night, Tammy.